everybody, here's just a quick update what I've done on my car. I've welded in the quarter panel now, that's all done, just want skimming with filler, but I'm going to bare metal it all and prime it and then fill it after. So yeah, door gaps are not too bad now on this side, they were quite bad before. The door open and closes nice. There's my wing. I'm still not very happy with the bottom gap on there, I'm going to have to redo it, but other than that I've got the side indicator in off a Mini, that is, so it looks quite good. That's all been welded in, and then I've done quite a bit of powder coating, what I'm going to show you in a bit. That's inside, but this is how bad my lights are as well. When I've took it off, there's a hole in it and that, so that's got to be all taken off. Brand new ones, bought them, brand new seals for the back. That's me headlight what took out. Garage is a right tip at the moment with doing this car, but we are getting out to buy a new welding helmet because my other one went wrong and it gave me a bit of welding flash, and I thought that's it, so I had to buy a new welding helmet. But yeah, it's getting there bit by bit, it's looking better. Door gaps are not too bad now. They're not brilliant, they ain't going to win awards, but you know, I'm happy with it. That panel's a right sod for put on, hate it. They just don't fit right, and I'm not happy with the gap on the wing yet, but I'm going to do something with that. I'm going to recut it and re-weld it so I can get the gap right on it. But yeah, we're getting there. The door, I'm going to have to see what I can do with this. I might have to see about getting another door, I don't know yet, because where the hinge is, it's gone there, so it moves. The door's a bit twisted, so I'm going to have to see what I can do with them. I'm going to cut it off and have a look at it, be honest. Take the doors off and get it sorted out. But yeah, at least it's shuts a bit better now. But it wasn't like that before when I bought it. You had to slam it to shut it, so yeah, I'm hoping if I can finish this wing off next week, well on Monday, I'm going to finish this wing off. I've got at the back, there we go, that's that one. I'm going to weld that in for the bottom so I can bolt it at the bottom. Then that's done then, and then I'm thinking of taking the car off the axle stands, pushing it out, pushing it back in the other road, take the engine out, gearbox, strip it all down, take the wings off, front panel, everything, all the suspension, rear axle, everything just absolutely to a bare shell. And then I'm going to build a rotisserie then, put it on a rotisserie, then I'm going to bare metal all the floors then underneath and all inside, so at least then I can finish off the welding underneath what I've got to do, because I have got to do some welding at the inside of here. I don't know if you can see, I have got some holes in this panel, and down where like the triangle shape is down here, that's gone there, so I've got the panels for them. I've got the one panel here for put in, so yeah, we'll get that done when it's on the rotisserie. Yeah, that wing is somewhere where the brakes are there, it's got a hole in it there, so I'm going to have to have a look at that, see if we can just oh, there it is, there, if we can just see if we can get that done, patch it up. But yeah, it's quite bad underneath there with that triangle bit, quite oily, so we're going to redo that. I've took the brake pedal off and servo and everything, that's all off. We'll just strip it all down next week, and then we can start. Just need finish off in here, like I said, get all that done, but I'll do it when it's on the rotisserie. I'll cut this brace out as well, I won't need that brace anymore, what I've put in, that can come out now. Just got to mend these bits here where they're rotten, mend them, rust treat all of it, bare metal it, rust treat it, do where I need to do, because I don't know how bad it is until we bare metal it. But if it needs welding, it needs doing. Yeah, but we're getting there. I'm thinking about having a look at tinting the side windows, these windows, a little tint on them. There, and then I've got the hard top roof on it, the white one. If you look back on my playlist, I bought the white roof for it, so what I'm thinking to do is tinting out them windows darker, but you're only allowed to tint the front windows out. You've got to allow 70% light pass through, so I've bought a very light tint, so even if I get stopped, it won't fail, it will pass on that. The windscreen, I'm going to have to strip that down and put all new seals on it. I'm dreading that because everyone keeps on saying how bad it is for do. But yeah, we're all getting there. I've got another dashboard in the house. I've bare metaled that one, so I'm going to hopefully get that into primer, spray it black, and then I'm going to hydro dip it in carbon fibre, and then lacquer it so it looks like a racing dash, all carbon fibred. It looked quite good, I think. I know some people might not like it, but I'm doing the car how I want it, not what other people want it. So yeah, I'm doing that. What else have I been doing? Yeah, I've got to make all new door cards for it. I'm going to make them myself to put on the doors. I'm going to make all the panels for all inside. I'm not buying the original carpet. I'm going to go a carpet place and try and get like a rubber back carpet in black. I can cut it so it doesn't fray. I'll put it in, make templates, cut it, put it all in, glue it in. So yeah, I'll just keep showing you what I'm doing. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But you know, I'm not keeping it original. I'm doing it how I want it. But yeah, these lights are bad. These are quite rotten. But I'm putting LED lights in these, so look at that. Quite bad here. Look at that. Terrible. Rust everywhere. I've got a new front panel because that is absolutely shot. It's got holes all up here, holes all in here, holes in there. It's just bad. I've took off the bonnet catch and everything, and I've powder coated them so they look a bit better. I'll probably take these off the bonnet as well, and we'll powder coat all these. We'll powder coat them as well. Yeah, we are getting there. It's looking better. Yeah, what else can I show you? All around the wheel arch is done. I've checked all that. That's solid. So yeah, we just got a bare metal the underneath, but we'll have to get it all stripped, and then I want to build. I need that exhaust there is not original. When I come to it, I'll show you. That ain't an original exhaust for the car. It's a bigger one. The pipes are on the engine. There are a bigger one, so it's catching the floor a bit. So I'm gonna have to have a look how I can modernise that. It's a fast road manifold on it. So yeah, we need to get that done, cut, or bend it somehow. I'm gonna have to have a look, and then I'm gonna build exhaust in stainless steel with twin pipes at the back. So yeah, I'll show you that as well. That's going to be way down the road, way down, probably about a year or less than. I'm hoping, because I'm hoping to get this done, but I don't know. It's a big project. I said about a year and 3 months I want it on the road, but it is a massive project for do. Little car, but big project when you're working full time as well, and you're getting home and you try and do bits, you know, work in the garage 3-4 hours a night, and it's tiring. Then you're doing weekends on it as well. I had Saturday off, but I've worked about 3 hours on it. Sunday now. Worked about 3 hours on it, just getting that venting. That indicator on the side, it's just crazy how much work's involved. But we'll get there, just gotta keep plodding. Yeah, that is absolutely rotten. But yeah, the engine. I'm going to take this out next week. Hopefully, if I can get it, like I said, Tuesday. Hopefully Tuesday, because I won't get that welded, that bracket welded on this wing. If I can then Tuesday take it off the ramps, get it out, bring it back in, I can probably start taking off the radiator and everything off this. Then we'll start getting the engine, getting everything disconnected out there. And it's all a quick job, it's not a massive job. I've had it out once. This engine, to put a new clutch in it. But when I put the new clutch in it, for about 3 months after, oil started leaking out from the gearbox, I think, or from the engine and into the clutch, and it started slipping. So it needs all new seals. It was just one of them. I wanted it just drive around in the summertime and have fun in it, but yeah, it's all there where the battery is. We're gonna have to weld them up as well. It's a common thing, I think. I've seen quite a few go there. I don't know what the other side's like. Oh yeah, it's gone there as well on the other side. So get them welded up, and then I'm going to build my own wiring loom as well. So I need to figure out where I'm going to put the fuse boxes, the relay boxes and everything, because I'm putting relays in it as well. Everything's going to be running on relays to make it a lot safer. A lot safer car. I am bidding on at the moment some dampers for the front, because one is leaking, I think, oil. I don't know which one. I know one is, but I'm bidding on two. What I've already, they look like brand new, and I've already got two, because I'm thinking about taking the shocks off the back and putting the original ones back on it. And then I've got some alloy wheels. I'm going to strip them down, powder coat them white. I'm thinking for go with the white roof as well. I'm trying to get old. I don't know if anyone can help me or suggest anything. The windows in the hard top, I'm trying to get hold of the rubbers for them, because mine have got cracks in. But I've tried everywhere and I can't get them, and I've tried Moss Motors and everywhere. They said it was an aftermarket roof, the hard tops. They weren't made by MG apparently, and I didn't know that. I thought they were, but he says they're not, so that's why they don't make the seals for the back, the back window. So I can take the window out, put a brand new seal in, and the two side ones as well. You can get the other rubbers, the rubbers what go around the hard top here for the front windows when they wind up. You've got a rubber here, you can get them. I need to change them as well. All new rubbers in them, all be polished up, they will, to the best I can, because really I don't want to buy new because of crazy money. So yeah, I'm going to try and just do what I can to cut the cost down a little bit, because it can spiral out control, the cost can't they? But yeah, the engine rebuild, I'm hoping it did run pretty well, this engine did. So I'm hoping when we take it out the engine bay, I'm hoping then if I can get my engine stand, we'll whack it on that. And once I've done most of the bodywork on the car, I think I'll strip this down and we'll have a good look at it. And take the pistons out, crank out everything, and do a proper job and have a look at it. I'm hoping won't need a lot of work, but I don't know, because I think someone's already done some work to it, because it's quite a nippy car. But I did do a compression test and it was down, so on all 4 cylinders, and then when I put oil in the bore, they shot up on each cylinder. But I'll check them, it might be just piston rings, you never know. Yeah, I've got to I'm putting my Weber 45 carburetor on it. I'm going to do that. In fact, I'm hoping it's going to fit, to be honest, because with that, so what I might do is take them carbs off this week, well, next week, take the carbs off, fit me Weber and see how, if it clears this, because it's a 45, it's a bigger carb. I'm hoping it's just going to clear it just about. I didn't think of that. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a gap there. It should go in. I have seen them running on Weber 45s, these engines, so in these cars, and they do fit, so I'm hoping it fits, depending on the manifold I've got in there. It was off a Mini, so hoping it will. It should do, fingers crossed. But yeah, we're getting there. I won't take the bonnet hinges off. In fact, there's a bolt missing out of that one. I'll get all stainless steel nut and bolts pins for this as well. I'm thinking about getting the stainless steel one of these as well, with the MG badge in it. I quite like that. This radiator, I've already got a racing one in the house. Alloy rad. I'm going to get that off and put a new one on. Because it looks battered, this thing. I just don't like it. And I've got to buy 2 new of them as well, the shields. Because they're not very good either. I think they're about 60 quid for 2, aren't they, or something like that, so, or 65 quid, stupid money. Yeah, sorry about the camera, wobbly camera, but I'm just filming on my phone. I haven't got no fancy equipment, but yeah, we're getting there. Inside the car's very untidy, I know. I'm going to have to have a good straighten up next week, I think, and we'll hopefully start having some fun then, start stripping it all down. We'll get all the suspension off it, brakes off it, everything, and we'll rebuild it and powder coat everything underneath as well, all the suspension parts. Brake caliper is going to be powder coated. I know at the moment this side's, it's like yellow, this side is, that side's not at all. Back drums are just normal metal, rusty metal. But yeah, it's quite rotten, that front panel is, but I've got a second-hand one, but it's a really good one. And that's here on top. I think I've already showed it, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is a lot better, a lot solider. So that can go on. But I'm just going to bare metal it all. I'm going to bare metal it all. And we'll get it all protected and everything, so when it goes on the car it won't rot. Because I want it mint. I want it so I can drive the car, not worry about it going in the rain or whatever, and if it gets a bit wet, doesn't matter, because it's all going to be seam sealed and absolutely waxed everywhere. Underneath these arches I'm just going to stone chip them with some stone chip, U-poled stone chip, and I'm going to paint them green, because I'm going to try and keep this colour as well, because it's growing on me a lot, the colour. I didn't like green, but it's not British Racing green, this isn't. It used to be, because when I sanded this wing down, British Racing green's on it. So it used to be British Racing green. I think I might spray all in the engine bay instead of having it black like that. I think I might do it all green, Singles car, and then rub it all down, buff it all up so it looks dead nice, what you can see, these bits. And then the other bits underneath I'm going to stone chip them and spray it green again, lacquer it all. And yeah, that'll look alright. That's going to be all stripped down. I'm going to sandblast that and I'm going to powder coat it black so it'll look like brand new again. I'll show you my powder coating stuff, what I've done. It's in the house, that is, on here. Put some shelves up in the house and put them on shelves so they're out the way, ready for when I do come to rebuild the car. I can just grab stuff then, it's all done. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go along, sandblast stuff, powder coat bits, get it all ready, get parts ready, put them on the shelves, everything, like when I strip it all down, start to, wire brush stuff down, get all the rust off, sandblast them, get them in the powder coating oven, get them all powder coated, put them on shelves ready, get the new bushes ready, and have everything there ready for when the underneath's all done. Then I can put the suspension back on, get the wheels back on, drop it, and then bare metal the car then, and then get these doors done as well. We'll get these door skins off and repair all them as well, but I'll show you the ones I've done in the house as well, all the powder coating. So we're getting there. It's just a massive project, but yeah, I want to bare metal all underneath the dashboard as well. I want bare metal everything, all underneath, all inside. This has already been bare metaled, it's just dusty. It's solid. I want bare metal it all, and then I want to protect it all inside as well and spray it all green, and I want to put sound deadening all on the floors and everything, back of the dashboard and all on the side, so it's should be a bit less noisy on the road then when I'm driving it. I found it was a bit rackledy when I was at it on the road, but I did find out a lot of the bolts were missing on the wings and stuff, so what do you expect? But yeah, I quite like that indicator and that. A lot of people won't. There you go. Looks alright. Some people say, oh, you should add it higher up. Some people say, oh, you should add it lower down. It's up to you, isn't it, where you want it. I've just put it there because I thought, looks alright there. At least then when I am indicating, people will see that on the side as well, flashing. Because the indicator's very low down on these, I've said before, on these. But I am going to put LED indicators on. I've just got to change the LED flasher, the flasher in the unit. I've got to change that to a LED one to go with it, so I'll do that as well. So they will work, because if you put LED light bulbs in, especially the indicators, if you put LED ones in now, because they don't draw a lot of current, it won't work. So you've got to put a LED flasher in. But the wiring on these for the headlights. Look at that. And then I don't even know what that wire's to there. It's been cut off and not even used. Unless that's... Ah, there you go. It should have been connected like that then. But they haven't done. They've put another wire on, so that'll be a hearth wire, that will. There we go, we'll work that one out. But we're ripping all the wiring out anyway. I'm building a complete brand new wiring loom, because all these fitments here, they're that old. And, you know, one's broke off in there. They're that old, and the wire's that stiff. I'm just going to build my own wiring loom, put everything on relays, and put all waterproof fitments on them as well. So like, where you're connecting up like stuff here, it's all going to be waterproofed. Because that's for all your headlights, that is. Headlights, that's for your headlights that side. But yeah, I'm going to put waterproof fitments on them. So I can just click them in. Waterproof, thinking about LED lights at the front as well, the modern ones. But I don't know. It's just the chrome on it, it's just pitted as well. I just don't know what to do with all the chrome bits on it, because they're all pitted, and the chrome bumpers are just stupid amount of money. This is my original chrome bumper I've took off, and it is pitted, knocked up, so I don't know. I'm going to have to try and see what I can do with them. I don't know what to do. I thought, because the back ones I did take off, and I did try to strip them down and snap the bloody bolts on the back on the bumper, so I'm going to drill them out and get them done. But then they are all pitted as well, and I know I've seen a lot of people debumpered them and don't put the chrome bumpers back on. But then I keep thinking, I do like them like that, with no bumpers on. But then I think I do like the bumpers on as well, so I don't know. I have thought, I don't know what everyone's opinion will be if I did them in powder coat, the chrome bumpers, do them in powder coat white to match with the roof and alloys. White bumpers, I don't know. Might look stupid, I don't know. I've got to make decisions what I'm going to do really, because the cost of it all, and chrome bumpers, it's just crazy money buying new ones and all that, plus the new chrome this day and age is not as good as the old chrome what used to be. I'm going to buy new mirrors as well, because they are, well, they're not very good, so we'll get them done. But yeah, these here, going to try to polish them up the best we can, put back on, and like I said, I'm going to tint these slightly. I bought some new windows for this car as well, because before I started work on it, it was welding splattered on the windows when I bought the car, because the windscreen was covered in welding splatter when I bought the car. So I've got another window, a new front window, well, a second-hand front window for it. I've got some second-hand quarter window things. I've got some of them as well. I have got some second-hand ones, windows for it as well. The R-top was fine. The windows in that were all right. They weren't splattered, so Plus the hardtop's in my shed as well, so that's out the road. But yeah, I'll show you the powder coating, what I've done as well. We'll go from there. Oh, and these are my parts what I've powder coated. That's my dash what I've stripped down. Not done, but these are all my parts what I've powder coated ready. They look quite nice, they do. Nice and shiny. Yeah, I've done the. I don't know if these are going to chip. I hope not, because you reckon powder coating doesn't chip for the door. Look quite nice, they do, to be honest. Don't know if they're going to chip, but we'll try them. I've done the, like I said, that's for the bonnet. It's all been powder coated. Look quite nice. That's the little latch. Might chip, I don't know. Apparently powder coat's meant to be really hard stuff, so I'm going to try it there. My bumpers down there, well, I've snapped the bolts, so I'm going to drill them out. But that's another. Got a spare bumper there for the front. What? I might powder coat, got a spare boot there. What? I'm going to strip down and get sprayed up and put that on. My alloys, what I've shown before. Steering wheel, what I'm putting on. So yeah, we're getting there. There's my seats. I've got a new seat cover. So when we're working on the car, I can just put the seat covers on once the seats are in. Yeah, I'm getting there. Very slowly work, but I'll see you next week. I'll do another video next week and I'll see you next week. Everyone, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.